Hello friends. In the last video, we studied EHR healthcare case study. In this video, we will look at helicopter racing league case study. This is part of 4 new case studies that have been added in GCP Cloud Architect certification exam. You will definitely find few questions from them. So let's take a look. Helicopter Racing League HRL is a global sports league for competitive helicopter racing. Each year, HRL holds the World Championship and several regional league competitions, where teams compete to earn a spot in the World Championship. HRL offers a paid service to stream the races all over the world. Some of the business requirements are providing real-time streaming and recorded videos, increase predictive capabilities like race results, mechanical failures, and crowd sentiments. They want to measure fan engagement, which will be used to place advertisements and generate merchandise revenue stream. For achieving this, their focus is on using managed AI and ML services. They also want to have additional insights, enhance global quality of broadcasts, and increase number of viewers. Additionally, they want to minimize operational complexity and ensure regulatory compliance. Existing technical setup, detailed technical requirements, and executive statement is mentioned in the GCP document, a link of which I have shared in the description. Please go through it to get a better understanding. Now, let's study a sample solution. One of the main technical watch points is to reduce viewer latency. For achieving this, easiest way is to use Cloud CDN. It has various points of presence across geographies. Data is cached and served to customer from the nearest point of presence location. We want to store video files, which is non-structured and must be stored in object storage data. Best fit for this would be cloud storage. Second, we want a data mart to process large volumes of race data. This would be batch processing. Pipeline that can be used for this is use cloud storage for storing the data, use Dataflow for processing, and BigQuery for analytics. Data will be stored in BigQuery after some initial processing. Further, we will use BigQuery ML and AI platform for predictions. This fits well with the requirement of expanding the use of managed services. Third, team wants real-time analytics of viewer consumption patterns and engagement. We can divide this into two parts: real-time data analysis and real-time video analysis. For real-time data analytics, following pipeline can be used. Feed live data into PubSub. PubSub is the best feature for data ingestion. It is a highly scalable and available service. Post data ingestion, use Dataflow for processing. Use BigQuery ML and AI platform for analytics and predictions. For real-time video analysis, use Video Intelligence API and AI Streamer Ingestion Library. It uses protocols like HLS, RTSP, and RTMP. Next requirement is to increase transcoding performance. As of now, transcoding is done on VMs. We want to minimize operational complexities, and for this, we will use Transcoder API. There are two easy ways of achieving this pipeline: using Cloud Functions or using App Engine. In first method, data will be stored in cloud storage. Any new object storage events will invoke Cloud Functions for transcoding. This in turn will initialize Transcoder API. After processing is complete, the final transcoded video will be stored back in cloud storage, but this time in a different bucket, so as to avoid invoking Cloud Functions again. If you don't want to use Cloud Function, you can use App Engine. which can be invoked by REST API. Once App Engine is triggered, transcoding application running inside the App Engine will use Transcoder API and store the transcoded video in a cloud storage bucket. Next, support ability to expose the predictive models to partners. For this, we have an easy choice. Use APG. Last requirement is to minimize operational complexity. Cloud logging and cloud monitoring will help us achieve this. Cloud logging service stores logs from applications and services on GCP, giving us fine-grained control. We can set alerts, do error reporting, analyze, as well as do audit. With cloud monitoring, we will be able to collect metrics from multi-cloud and hybrid infrastructure in real time. This will help us gain visibility into the performance, availability, and health of applications. So this is the way I will solve helicopter racing league case study. This is just one of the sample solution, and there can be other ways to solve the same thing. Do comment and let me know what changes you would like to make. I will also be sharing more content that will help you in case you are planning to become GCP certified. So please subscribe my channel.